So CPU tools means if I want to get the information about the CPU, yes, of course hardware info command is there to check the CPU, but there is some other informations you can gather by using the lscpu command. Either already I have told you the proc is a processes or the virtual environment where all the type of the devices are going to be store their information virtually, so you can go and check the proc, and inside the cpuinfo file will display the current CPU information. What information you will get? You will get information cores, their sockets, their tapping, their caches, and here you will get the information of the models also. Okay, so let's do that and get some information. So for the CPU information, the command is lscpu. It will display the information related to the CPU. Wow. Architecture, mode 32-bit, 64, both are supporting. Address size 48 bits virtual because it is the virtual CPU. And name is Intel Core. Actually this is the taking the hardware, real hardware CPU name. It is family, it is model number, 1 core, the total socket is a 2, and other information also you will get. Okay, same information you will get when you will run this command cat proc and where is cpuinfo command will display the information related to this, means same information you are getting from here also, right? Cache memory size, CPU megahertz, model number, family, vendor ID. So these information also is available. His processor number means there is a 2 processor, so both processor have the separate information. Okay, memory display tools. So memory, already of us know about the memory. Memory is one of the important tools, important hardware in a computer. If memory will not work, then your computer will not be start. And sometime I have installed the 2 memory, like one memory is a 32 GB, another RAM is a 32 GB. So total size of the memory is a 64 GB, but when my computer is running, it is utilizing only the 32 GB RAM. So how will you identify which RAM will not be working in your computer? So you will have to information or have to the knowledge about the tools which will display the information related to the memory. So there is several places, means locations, and several tools which are displaying the memory information. Okay, this is the essential for checking their performance, monitoring their performance, and finding and do the troubleshooting related to the memory. Okay, lsmem. lsmem is this command like lscpu. Similar, the lsmem is command which is going to be gather the information about what the information it will get. It will get the information about the block, about the size, about the state, and other information also. So here I have run the lsmem command, so it will display the range, block size is there 2.9 GB, 2.G, and both are the online. But sometime if this RAM is not working, so it will display the offline, means if there is any issue or not working. Both are the removable, and the block size 0 to 30 and 30 to 48. Here also you will get the size is 128 memory megabyte. Total online size is 64 GB and offline size is 0 byte. So all this information you will get by running the single command. Once you will get the information, then there is another platform similar the CPU where you can get the information about the /proc and meminfo. This is the location where you will get the information related to the memory. So whatever the computer is start checking their hardware is working properly, and then load the kernel, and after the loading the kernel, all the required processing memory will be stored in a RAM, means all the required files will be stored in a memory. So you will get this information while running the proc meminfo or the lsmem command. lscpu, cat proc cpuinfo, and meminfo and lsmem, these you can do by yourself. 32 GB, 3.5 GB, 512, there is a 2 RAM size, 4 GB is total online, and okay, and same information you will get from the proc and the meminfo. Memory total is a 4 GB, free is this, memory available this, buffer this, cache memory this, activate, inactive this. Okay, so all these are, and also the swap memory is available, the size of the swap memory. So what is the swap memory, we will discuss later.